rinse this out. I'm gonna rinse this out now. No one panic. Silas did not move into a giant mansion in North Carolina. He did Airbnb it though for $117 a night. Tour walk around video on the other channel. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I need to use it for egg. I need one for egg. It's time to open this microwave door so there's less reflections. 12:30 at night, and I spent 11 hours driving to North Carolina. It could have been shorter, but I took Skyline Drive and it was amazing. I got to pass like 20 people. There's like 45. Look, this is great. I'm gonna use this for breadcrumbs. I'm hungry, and I showed up and this place had nothing in it. And I'm not doing like legit North Carolina barbecue till tomorrow night. And if I'm doing that tomorrow night and I'm here tonight and I have one more night that I'm leaving, I spent $112 on foodstuffs. I better fucking make them. I have some of this chocolate milk now. I better just, yeah, I have to make dinner tonight. I have to make dinner on Tuesday. Oh. Yes, I'm down here to get my car tuned by a person who actually knows what they're doing. So instead of getting a hotel, it's Airbnb. And I searched, and there was a couple like $140 a night, and they were like okay, and there was like a room. And then I want a whole house. Give me a whole house. As close as possible. And then two came up, and this was one of them. And it was like, what's the catch? And I don't know, maybe this is the murder house. I'm making carrots and I'm making pasta. So this has to be boiling water for pasta. Airbnbs always have the cheapest like pots and pans, and I had to buy a knife. Part of that $112 that I spent on stuff was a knife. It doesn't suck. I mean, it's Chinese and it's precision by Good Cook. But it's a fucking knife. Shit, do they have a cutting board? I did not spy a cutting board. I'm sure the echo is just wreaking havoc also with this video, and I can't help that. I also don't know how good the water is. So we'll, there's something floating at the bottom of that. Let's hope that came out of the pot. I'm also going to be steaming carrots. Now I don't have a steamer, so I'm just going to do a little bit of water. That should be enough. Nope, freezer. I took the carrots out already, didn't I? Oh God. No, yes, yes, no. No, yes, yes. You're gonna go here. Boil water. You're for the chicken cutlets. I'm not ready for you yet. I found the garbage pail, by the way. Those of you who came here from the other video months ago, based on the fucking release schedule. This is gonna work out great because this countertop is spotless and I'm gonna destroy it in about 2 minutes. Applesauce for the chicken cutlets when they're done. Not sliced beets tonight. Kosher salt I need. Breadcrumbs I need. And $11 fucking dollars in fucking Parmesan fucking cheese. 11 fucking dollars. And the thing is, I had a bigger container that was a cheaper brand for $9. And I'm just like, all right, fuck it. At that point, I'm getting the brand name. I will drink that shit. It will not go to waste. I did buy the Italian style breadcrumbs from Harris Teeter. Since I'm only doing this once, let's use half a thing. That's too much. I'm trying to be conservative. I made a mess already. It's all right. I'm paying a $75 cleaning fee for 3 days. Someone will come and clean this up for me. This, I don't care if it's warm. This has to go in here. Just make all the carrots, boys and girls. I mean, you could eat them just like... like a rabbit. What I like to do now... And I bought kosher salt because I had regular salt, but regular salt is not kosher salt. And it's not a Jewish thing. So, what I usually do is salt and sugar. That middle one in the back, it looks adorable. This one's like broken. There we go. Huh. I have no idea if that's... Seriously? The thing I need to fucking fit doesn't fit. Wait. I'm high. I'm not high, I'm tired. Oh God. That'll boil faster. Gotta salt the water. And you're supposed to salt water at the end, but I'll forget. I've forgotten, and it's the worst fucking thing to forget. So I'm just gonna salt it now. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm a goddamn slob. I'm gonna have to clean this for fucking 4 hours. Eggs. Eggs and that. Where? I buys 6 Harris Teeter eggs. We need 2, and only 2. I also bought hard-boiled eggs. Don't need butter. We'll go out to cheese if I want to get real fancy with the Parmesan. There is a garbage disposal. For now, we're just gonna thin that out with some milk. Harris Teeter. Whole milk. Just a bit. We're also gonna get on there with a little bit of a... If I don't talk, it's because I'm exhausted, all right? Just let me... I was considering not filming this, but I made the video before this where I unpacked the groceries. And I'm like, I said I'd do it. And then I decided to do it tonight because I just won't do it. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday night. It's actually Wednesday morning. I'm leaving Friday morning. And tomorrow's gonna be North Carolina barbecue night with the guy that's taking me around. Yeah, there's a guy. The dude. I don't pick them. People just pick them for me. Well, since I'm definitely not going to be able to use this entire thing. Wow, how am I making such a mess? Does Alton Brown have this problem? Yeah, you got a lot of that. There you go. Extra. And some kosher salt. Extra. This you have to just get in here by hand. That amounts to, by the way, that's $11 of cheese, right? That's why you know that they don't put enough cheese in the breadcrumbs that are $1 a bottle. Oh, there's big chunks of things. Not the worst. If you can get the chunk to stick, it's not the worst problem. Just remember that. And when you make a pizza, the most expensive thing is the cheese. That's why extra cheese pizzas are like 4 times more money than just pepperoni. Pepperoni is garbage. The cheese is the most expensive bit. Okay. I bought 2 packages because I'm stupid. 1 package would have been enough. But I want this to last a couple... Like I want to be able to go into the fridge and get out a chicken cutlet that's cooked whenever I'm hungry. Before I go out for barbecue. Or tomorrow morning. If I don't make eggs, I could just eat goddamn chicken cutlets. They're my favorite leftover. Are they my favorite leftover? All right, in the comments, because I know you people like to interact. In the comments, what is your favorite leftover? What's the thing that if it's left over, it's even better? It doesn't even have to be even better. It's just you want leftover of this item. I want leftover of chicken cutlets. Warming them up and doing other things with them is just the best fucking thing ever. I better get them both open before I get my hands too clean. I'm pretty sure YouTube's not even gonna pick up on that music playing because it's so echoey in this massive house. Tree Fitty. I paid Tree Fitty for that. 3 days for Tree Fitty. Oh. Wonder why homeowners associate. This guy either there was a murder here, or he hates his neighbors. Because if you hate your neighbors, you just set up an Airbnb and set it up in like your massive house in your beautiful neighborhood and set it like $65 a night. Holy shit, there's way too many of these. Okay, I made a mistake. The Z-Man made a mistake. He over calculated. I did the standard my family last name thing, which we do. I might as well get them all in there. Oh, Jesus. Separate them out. Fail. It's gonna take 8 hours to fry these. Oh, I only have one pan and it's not that big and oh Jesus. Of course, this is like 2 of them here. Of course, there's like 2 more. I apologize to the chickens of the world. Thing is, I could eat all of these. Could totally just. It didn't seem like that much when I bought one. I was like, one's gonna be like what, 3 cutlets? No, it's like 6 cutlets. Fuck. All right, I need rinse off hand, rinse out chicken goo. Because I'm not taking the garbage out, so this is all gonna sit here until whenever. I hate where this garbage is on like a really shitty thing, and then you can't like, why? Do people not generate garbage all the time, all the fucking time? I'd have a fucking hole in the middle of my kitchen where an island should be just to throw just garbage. Okay, let's get that on. Look at the smell of unburnt gas. I mean, it's actually relatively well stocked in here. I mean, there's too much A1 because no A1 is good. Frank's Red Hot I don't care for. Look, you actually got soy sauce. A different type of soy sauce too. You got real like, that's plastic bottle soy sauce. Browning agent, you got Di Serrano. Oh God, is that just honey? Yeah, that's just honey. So someone filled this Di Serrano with honey. And then this ball jar is filled with honey, and I'm trying to think what I could do with that. Because it's probably like local. And there's ice cream salt in the back, which is very, very rare. Alright, let's get these things breaded and over. I probably shouldn't be working on the only dish towel I have. So let's drying dishes here. Over the shoulder like a pro. And to sort the mess out, we're gonna go straight into it from there. So I'm gonna sort of collect, like just gather. I should pull a J and saran wrap everything, but I don't live here. It's great, and I'm gonna end up cleaning up quite a bit, but I don't live here. Fork. Sleepy Z is sleepy. What else am I missing? Bow ties for the water. Milk and cheese will come out again when we're ready. There's salt on the counter, of course there is. All right. I picked this container for a very specific reason, because we could do that. So we should be able to lay this in there. Flicker press, and then be done with it. Now I'm gonna try to do a couple at a time so I can just fill the pan. This way I don't have to count, like, oh, which one did I put in first? Which one? You can get a decent flip. The sides are not straight enough to really get that flip straight. That flip 6-3 hole. Flip 6-3 hole. 2 eggs is plenty. Yeah, I get it. I think 3 is going to be my limit, which is unfortunate. These are very thin though. I did buy the thin ones on purpose. Get the splatter shield ready. 1, 2. We're counting along with Zeos. 3. Cover. Now, break up those chunks of cheese so they get on things. Can't tell what's playing now. Might be John Wick 2. That player is the Shanling M1. See, that was perfect. That was a perfect coverage. Here's the question. Can I put it right on top of that without moving that first one? It should be feasible. Because the edges... It's almost there. It's the other one's underneath it and fucking it up. What I need is a clean plate. I just was in there. I was just in there. I should have known it was in there. Mother of God. Where the fuck are the clean plates? That's cups, I know that much. Oh good. Something cheap and not fancy at all. I would have to do something about the echo. I would have to put carpets down in my kitchen or something. It's just, there's so much echo. These are super thin, so just like those are going to be done now in half the time it took on the other side. So I'm going to have enough time to basically bread this one. Press. Press release style. Yeah. Another plate. I mildly breadcrumbed this. I'm just gonna put one layer should be enough. Actually. See why women do better in the kitchen. I am so fucking flustered. Was that sexist? No, it wasn't sexist. Proven shit, bullshit. By the way, the first ones are always the most perfect. Just point that out. Those are perfect. These next ones, you're gonna think they're gonna be perfect, but we've already got breadcrumbs down. I got a little more Crisco, but I think I have plenty here for the next 3. Shake off the excess. Okay. Okay. This is exciting, isn't it? I mean, if the Z-Cooks Consortium gets high enough, the Patreon gets high enough, this could literally be a thing where we just go to random houses in random cities, go random shopping and cook their random delicacies. I mean, I'm in North Carolina, so what is the thing of North Carolina? I mean, barbecues is a South thing. You can't just specify, oh, it's a North Carolina thing. Something like crawfish or... That would be the way to do it. Because then we would only need a room, I think, for like 2 nights. One day, show up, do it, bounce out. Maybe with food cost, $500. Then gas and travel. So let's say a $750 for everything. That would be an interesting show. See, I'm hearing it be done. Okay. Yep, already cooking fat. It's fine. It's fine. It's how we wonder. It's how we wonder. All right, I'm going to put that off of high. Because it's now heated up past that point. Those are perfect. And those are not perfect. This is just, it's more and more. That's going to take literally seconds to finish. This is done. Rinse this out. That's done. That's a weird shape, so that's done. You don't want to pile them up, they'll keep cooking, and I want them to spread out. This plate is not big enough for what I want to have happen, however. Yummy protein. That's done. This needs more. Here's a little piece. That's done. I've got to add another spoonful. So I bought this entire tub for that much. And at this point I'd probably, in fact, at this point I'm going to hold that for a second. I need paper towel. I need to not burn my hands either. Take these wet ones that already exist. Not my paper towels. I don't own these. Now that it's getting nice and hot. All this is just burnt breadcrumbs. And that's all you're gonna get is the flavor of burnt breadcrumbs. Now hopefully the rag absorbs the oil and then you can just sweep them away. Yes. You don't want to pour hot oil into your garbage pail. That's bad. This ain't my garbage pail. Ha ha. Okay, so now fresh shortening. Here we go. See how that works? It works wonders. You're done. I definitely got a drop of this shit on the floor. Actually, I don't know what this is. That's water. Water's fine. Oil is not fine. What do we got going on? Carrots. How many forks can we use in one meal? What the fuck are these? Those are violent looking forks. Ooh. You know what? Call them those. This is boiling. That's just water. I'm gonna make the whole pound because I'm not saving half a pound of elbows. This pot's big enough. I didn't get a stir thing for stir spoons for. Gorillas is playing now. Okay, that's garbage. She's McCullough. What? Great, I got fucking huge ones now. 2 huge, 1 small, and then this fucking weirdo, which I don't have time for this shit. Okay, fork you. So we're done with the Crisco. The Crisco can go and live here now. Here, you live here. This is where you live. You live here. The question is, do I want the owner to know that I've added vegetable shortening to their cabinet or not know? That's for stirring pasta. I should probably have a timer on. Alexa, set a timer. Oh, I'll use my actual watch. I paid enough for this fucking thing. 9 minutes? Actually, what is the time? It's been in there for at least a minute, right? You guys can tell more than I get. 12 to 14 minutes. All right, when the clock strikes 1 in the morning, which is what it's gonna fucking strike. pretty sure I don't have to save these aluminum trays, by the way. I'm just saying. I mean, this is a real nice one, but I mean, I don't think I have to put that egg in it. I'm not keeping this. I'm not keeping this, and I don't think I'm using the breadcrumbs for anything else. Vertical, save some space. You're gonna be overdone any second now. I'm gonna need you for the pasta. No. See, I lowered it, so it's back down to like, it's on high, yet light is higher than high. Why did I take all these forks again? Well, I need to drink more of this energy drink. I need this energy drink to keep going. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Actually, let's clean dishes. Just like home. That soap doesn't work very well. Is that it? Is that where that goes? No. The hot water in this house is also very, very limited. Look at all that beta carotene falling out. All the vitamins and nutrients are gone now. And that carrot. I want this to stop cooking. Oh. Now we're there. Now I can lower that back down again. This fucking monstrosity is gonna have to stay for an extra cycle. Not a Farscape cycle, that's a whole year, but just a cycle. When was the last time I used a fucking analog watch on my wrist to time pasta? Probably never. I feel like a real chef would be able to know he has like, oh, this is gonna take 21 minutes. And he just looks and knows where that hand has to be for that to be done. And he could just judge like every single thing on the hands of his watch. I like cooking for people. I do not want to be a chef. People are like, well, I don't want you to be a chef. No, I like cooking for like 2 people. Having them say your food's really good and then not fucking giving a shit about what they eat the rest of their lives. I just want to tell me it's good. Like right then and there. Is it good? Okay, good. I don't want to have to like slave over it. Being a cook, like a chef, even a sous chef, even a fucking world-renowned Gordon Ramsay, it's just I don't want it. I do not want that. I don't think I could want anything less than that. Just being judged one of the reasons I didn't use my degree in computer networking is because there's no love. There's only it works. I don't want to see you. It doesn't work, you're a piece of shit. That's it. That's the 2 levels of computer networking guy. If it works, no one knows who you are. If it doesn't work, everyone knows who the fuck you are. It's gotta be a high suicide job. It has to be. I'm gonna kill myself just thinking about it. A little far, but Anyway. Yeah, I don't wanna be a chef. Chefs are the same fucking thing. They get paid once you have like your own restaurant, but then you pay other assholes to be your chef. Like your actual on the ground sous chefs and stuff. Water is slippery. gonna do the dance. We're gonna do the truffle shuffle, everybody. If this ain't my floor, truffle shuffle. Do this always by hot burners with handles sticking out. That's the key, boys and girls. Mostly boys, rarely girls. And look what the fucking, you know what? Will you come out, please? Yes, you will. There you go. The Zeos abides. If there's a problem, let me explain one very, very important thing about Zeos. He learned this from his father, because his father's a lunatic. If you need something to be fixed and working, don't wait, don't ask. Just fucking yank it out. Just do it. I really hate that that's in it. It's out now. Problem solved. Even if it's destructive, fix your problems. So much blood for such a tiny little hole. Need butter. And salt. For gore. I don't recognize this 9 Inch Nails song. 2 minutes. From now on, I'm wearing my watch all the time and I'm checking my pasta. Yeah, this one's got like height issues. Shutting that off. I'd love to close this, but reflections are murder. Whole fucking hallway is mirrors, by the way. I was gonna set those speakers up in here, by the way, but it's just echo. I could do them to the right of that. God, is it plasma? It's an old Panasonic, I'll tell you that much. The TH42PW5. Dude, this has gotta be a plasma. Yep, wide plasma display. That's an original. That was put here when that shit was fucking $8,000. I'm starting to feel it. I have that Italian sensibility where I can feel like it's just about ready. Shit. Ziploc bags. That's a lot of containers. Jesus Christ. You shitting me? There's no drawer in the bottom? What kind of sadist fucking designed this house? That's a sadist move. Of course the perfect one's like buried on the bottom with probably no lid. Out of a perfect chicken cutlet container. And there's the lid. Yes. Not my house, don't care. Yes. I'm gonna take some of these, just put them the fuck away. It's a lot of steam. One. I'll take one from each batch. So there's an original. Leave a big one out. 4 for now. Now you don't put this in the fridge yet. You want it to be cool. You don't want it to warm the fridge up, is the main goal. I need this to be running. You go in here. I'm gonna run the cold water, like we do at home, boys and girls. I don't want to dirty another fork. I took out 9 fucking forks. It's close. I'm gonna lower that. I actually could have probably used some more salt. God, the water pressure is so slow here. Let's It's like a third of what I have at home. I have to keep thinking of reasons my apartment's nicer than this house. The acoustics are certainly superior. Look at that steam, that's so cool. It hits the ceiling. That was cool. I stand corrected. This place is boss. All right, we need butter, ricotta cheese, the parmigiana. Ricotta goes after. Westworld's still playing. That's the one nice thing about having only a limited number of things on a player versus, say, Spotify, is it's just gonna play the good stuff if all you put on there is good stuff. Okay, we need a decent amount because that was a pound of pasta. And again, whatever I don't use is getting tossed, so would you have that sort of freedom in your life? I have to use this butter. If I don't, think about the starving children in Africa. Those starving children don't need butter. I want a drink. I can finish my water. I'm sure they recycle. Milk. Did I take the milk out? Of course I did not. I could put chocolate milk in there. All right, how about this? $50,000 a year. Free, scot-free. See, that's not how, no, that's too tempting. $10,000 a year. But all your milk is chocolate milk, and all your chocolate milk, no, yeah, could you imagine putting chocolate milk in this dish instead of milk for making Parmesan noodles? It'd be disgusting. You know it would be disgusting. I'm telling you, I don't even need to tell you because you know it would be disgusting. Now here's the secret. You gotta melt the butter. Yes, butter's melted. Off, everything's off. While the butter is still melting, you gotta add the Parmesan cheese. We're gonna need the stirrer. Where's that thing I was using? The fuck are these chunks? Again, we're gonna throw this out if we don't use it, so use it. And now you absorb the butter. You make like a roux paste. Like it needs to look like just dried cheese that turned yellow. Look at that, like a porridge. Like a facial. Like you need to put this on your face. In fact, if enough people sign up for the Z Cooks Consortium Patreon, Zeos will use this as his facial. Now you do that. Now we can put the gas back on. Just to sort of, because you don't want to, if you threw the cheese straight on the hot thing, it'll melt and turn into a clump of nasty. If you threw it into boiling milk, it'll clump and turn into nasty. It has to do what I just did, and then you can just thin it out. Off. So now, let's bring this over here to make less of a mess. Get out. Okay. I hate that it can't work right in the middle here. Now we're gonna just stir this around, let it congeal and thicken a bit, and then we're gonna sprinkle more cheese on top of it. Because that's the sauce. Jack Reacher's now playing the soundtrack from Jack Reacher. Mmm, so good. More cheese because Zeo's paid for fucking cheese. These chunks are killing me. All right, something in the future better need this because that's literally $3 in cheese left. Ugh. Paid so fucking much. Now, Virginia goes with that. This needs to dry. I'll obviously give everything a full once, twice, and thrice over before I'm done here, but for now that's good enough. Nothing else needs work. Plates. The actual plate to eat on. Boom. Tell me there's a paper towel in my pants. Why is there never a paper towel in my pants when I need it? Dude, I need better shoes to live in this place. I'm walking way too much. Okay. Fucking stove's a mess. Stove is a mess. You're done. You're good. So now I'm gonna have to drink milk too. And I bought chocolate milk, so I can't even make chocolate milk. So now we've got this. And we're gonna add ricotta to that too, because we're stupid. You're definitely done now. I totally forgot about that piece. I don't even know how you, like, that's not even a see-through one. How the fuck does this work? I'll figure you out later. This needs to be cleaned. And the key to non-stick is don't run water through this right now. It's too hot. When it's room temperature, then you clean it. Am I losing my fucking mind? Where'd my plate go? There it is. Really would like to find a cutting board. I don't know why it would be up there. I feel like cutting boards would be with those. Nope. 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 Ooh. Nope. Nope. But in here, spices, so it's not in there. Nope. Jesus Christ. Why are kitchens so big? Sunglasses, no. That's important. So glad that's in the kitchen. Light bulbs. Nope. 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 Cups, cookbooks, and instruction manuals. Nope. You know which headphone paraphernalia would be? Oh God. I don't know what this is or where that phallic shaped item has been. This needs to go down. This is a two-hand decontamination, folks. Get that whatever the fuck, ugh. Ugh. Airbnbs are fun. I mean, fuck. Even if I got, like, hand syphilis. Look at this place. Look at it. Look at that carpet that sort of matches those pillows. Now that my hand syphilis is clean, let's eat. I wanted to cut this up because I want to fuck that knife up. Oh. Damn, that is a heavy motherfucking cutting board, motherfucker. It's like a tile, but it's not a tile. All right. Dinner. Long strips now, I do. Oh, God bless sharp knives. I'm gonna throw these here like. The only thing that would make that better is if you had trans fat margarine to cook them in. God damn it. Oh, fuck. My hand is so greasy. I will not. This is a living nightmare now. Oh, thank God. I hope this applesauce is decent. Damn. It tastes like apple juice. No, it tastes like apple cider. Now let's open. Oh, if I become a baby, I could eat that. So now we're gonna put a wall of carrots. Show you how this is done. We'll have to pack these up too. Dude, I'm gonna have so much lunch on the road back. Okay. Because you can't buy half a pound. I'm not leaving half a pound for random people to fucking throw away. This is Harris Teeter whole milk ricotta cheese. This is cheap. Could also be garbage. I don't like the way that the entire block is shifted over. Needs more salt. It's not bad. This is the fanciest plating I've done. If I had like a garnish. Like some tarragon or something. Actually, first thing I'm gonna do. What the fuck good is sea salt in that size chunk? What am I gonna do with that? Actually, the ice cream salt will be nice and thin. Nope, never mind. The ice cream salt will be the size of goddamn rocks. All right, I guess I don't know how to make ice cream. I imagined it would be smaller. Don't rely on the little holes. I can't see what's happening. Oof. Okay, where's my picture phone that makes pictures go? That is a sexy fucking plate, man. Jesus. I'm glad this is a Z Cooks. Camera's running, right? I didn't even look up. Entire fucking day. I don't look up to verify that the camera's running. Okay, more things to eat. Z Cooks Consortium. Somebody put pineapple on Pringles pizza flavored chips, and that's just the end of fucking days. AirBNB food is best. Dude, what time is it? 1:15. 1 a.m. food. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you've now witnessed that is really good applesauce. Carrots are a little bit overdone for my taste. I just left them on there. I should have removed them. I know you want to try this. It's actually perfect. I have this urge of pepper on it though. Okay, that's your simple, easy, 400,000 calorie fucking dinner. I'm gonna go sit in one of the random bathrooms and eat it now. So if you want to support ideas like this, just head to the Z Cooks Consortium Patreon, and I'll also link something in the description. There's always a link to something. I'm hungry now, goodbye.